Welcome to Cooking with Kimberly. Thank you, thank you. Today we're going to be doing a quick, easy party favorite. This is one of my family's recipes. My sister gave me this recipe and I said, I'm going to share it with my friends today, okay? Yes. So it's a hot cheese dip. And what I did was, instead of using ground beef, I used turkey. Yes. And turkey has a little bit less fat in it. So it's a lower fat content, so we used maybe a teaspoon of olive oil before we put in ground turkey. And this is a pound of ground turkey. So I want to get this, I got this all browned up and ready to go. So the first thing we're going to add is, and it's only a few ingredients. It's only a few. It's actually only 4. 5 with love. Got to put the love. You got to remember the love, right? So the first thing we're going to do is just use some regular taco seasoning. Okay, we got the ground beef all browned up. And we'll just use a regular 1 ounce pack of taco seasoning. Now this is the original one. Now, it has a little spice to it, and they do have the lower sodium one, and they do have a mild one. So, if you don't like the little spice, you know I like it spicy. Yes, we do. So, we'll use an ounce of this taco seasoning. And when you put the taco seasoning in there, it's going to get a little dry, so you're going to want to use a little water, okay? Just add a little water. And we'll get this all mixed in. And this is so quick and it's so good. And when you bring it to the party, everybody's going to want a spoon to eat this with instead of a chip. So we'll get this going. And you can tell if you need more water. Add a little bit more water to it. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is just add some cream cheese. Cream cheese. Cream cheese is a favorite. Now the other thing you can add to it is Velveeta. Anybody like Velveeta around here? It's a processed cheese, and they have the ones with the peppers and stuff in it, and that's really good too. So we're just going to use a regular cream cheese, a regular bar of regular cream cheese, okay? So we'll add that. And the special thing we have here is Rotel. Anybody ever had Rotel dip? Okay. So basically it's just tomatoes and onions and peppers. And it's in the cilantro and lime juice in this can. All kinds of goodness in it. Okay. So we'll add the cream cheese. And that'll melt down, and then we'll add the Rotel as well. You can just drain it a little bit. You don't have to, strain it. Just drain the juice off a little bit, and just add that in as well. All right. And then you invite everybody to the party, and then you sprinkle it with a little love. Gotta love it. You gotta love it, right? If you don't love it, it's not gonna be good. All right. So this is so quick and so easy and it's so delicious. So you let everything just come together. The cream cheese will melt really fast. Okay. All right. And this is definitely a party favorite. Now, if you want to do something different with this, you can get maybe some lettuce and maybe put it on your tacos, or you can make a taco salad. You could do pretty much anything you want to do with this. But usually the way we just eat it is we put it in a nice big bowl. We get some potato chips or some corn chips and dip away. And it's delicious. Okay. So this is almost ready. Once the cream cheese is melted, once you don't see any more blocks, and the other thing is I would cut the cream cheese in like little squares, just so it'll melt easier and faster. It's a lot of little tricks you can use. Because you just don't want a hunk of cream cheese just sitting in the middle. All right, so we'll turn this down a little bit. And voila, just like that, all done. Party favorite. Now, everyone knows this is my favorite part of the show. And what time is it?
Party time.
Party time. No. Taste time. Yes. So I already got one going back here. And I'll grab it. Back there. Yum-y, yes.
You cheated on that.
I did. I always do. I don't want you guys ever to wait. No waiting around here. It's all good. So, what we do is we just get a regular chip. We put some dip. Dip, baby, dip. Can I have a volunteer, please? Where's Deb? Deb, come on up, Deb. Can everybody give Deb a hand for me? Deb Rogers, she is a great, great volunteer. So I'll have you taste it first, Deb, okay? All right. I'll give you some, and then we'll have you help me pass it out, okay?
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll let you know how it tastes.
Let me know how it tastes, Deb. Come on over here.
It's good.
Good! Yay! I got a good. Thank you, thank you. So we'll get this passed out for every. I knew for some reason I knew she would too.
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy, just how I like it. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you. So just a few ingredients. So we have the rotel,
That's it.
the taco seasoning, and the ground turkey, a little water, and the cream cheese. Voila, just like that. And then when you first start grounding the ground turkey, and you can't forget the love, right? You gotta sprinkle it with love. But when you first ground the ground turkey, you definitely wanna put a little olive oil or maybe some vegetable oil in the pan first. I did put that down on the recipe as a chef tip. Like I said, ground turkey has a low fat content, so it's not gonna make a lot of juice or it's not gonna make a lot of grease like the ground beef would. If you did wanna use ground beef, that's fine too. I would drain it after you brown it because that does produce a lot more fat. So definitely remember to squeeze a little olive oil in there before you fry it. And definitely remember to put a little water in after you add the taco seasoning. And there you go, you got your dip. Thank you, everybody.